everybody, it's Heather again, and this is yet another weekly update for my vertical sleeve gastrectomy and the aftermath. By the way, the wig I'm wearing, this is Brave the Wave by Raquel Welch. I told everybody I was going to order it in a brunette shade, and I totally did. I went with the, I think this is the 630, yeah, 630H chocolate copper. So yeah, this is much more me. But anyhow, I've just been so frustrated, honestly, in terms of the weight loss thing, because I've now been plateaued for almost 2 weeks, maybe even longer at this point. It's very frustrating because I'm tracking everything. And I'm not going out to eat, so I'm making my own food and I'm measuring it all, making sure my macros are tight. And you know, it's like I dropped 25 pounds like that, no problem. And then it's like the most frustrating part is that it's stuck at 230. Like it goes from 230 to 231, 230 to 231. How about 229? How about you throw me a bone, body? But no, we can't ever cross that line. This is where I would always plateau when I would diet on my own. And yes, it would take me a lot longer to get to this point, you know, because I mean, obviously I lost a lot of weight post-surgery. And I'm losing it more slowly than some people might, by the way, because my BMI was not super high when I went into this. But that doesn't matter, like, it's slow now, and that's bugging me, because I'm resisting and I'm about to get real, super real in this video, because I'm going to talk about a bunch of really wacky stuff, like, and I've been told that as long as I just keep doing what I need to do, it will just kind of start coming off again, and I need to relax, but, that's quite frustrating. Another thing that's frustrating, and like I said, I'm going to talk about some gross stuff in this video. I have not gone to the bathroom in a really long time. I have not dropped the kids off at the pool, so to speak, in like a really long time. It's terrible. And I've got some Miralax sitting in front of me, and I'm not looking forward to it very much. No, that's very personal, but I mean, I had most of my stomach removed. There are going to be some residual issues with this. And so, yeah, just know that if you're thinking about this, like, you may have to face this too, because it's gross. The other gross thing is because I have PCOS, like, and I didn't divulge this in earlier videos. And I can't believe I'm about to announce this to the whole freaking universe, but yeah, as soon as I had the surgery, my period started. Like, it took no time at all, didn't have to lose any additional weight, it just started. And unfortunately, it lasted for like 3 weeks. It just kept going. Like, my hormones were in a panic, I think. And so it went away, everything was great, and then it came back again. So it's like I can't get a break. My hormones have to be insane right now. I mean, I don't feel like I'm being crazy, so it's not that bad yet, but I feel like my body is just freaking out. And I'm trying to get as much sleep as I can and as much protein as I can. And I've even started doing walking on a nightly basis to get, you know, in slightly better shape, but slowly. I have to go see my endocrinologist again, I think. I think I need to have some more blood work done just to make sure everything's on the up and up. I'm not worried, you know, because I mean, I'm on a lot of medication to treat my hormones anyway. It's part of the package with PCOS. So really it'd just be like maintenance on your car. It's no big deal. You know, maybe just need to get a little bit more of something and maybe a little less of something else or something like that. Who knows? So all that's gross. It's all disgusting. And I hope with a combination of, you know, my endocrinologist and the wonders of Miralax and all this other stuff, that eventually I will start to feel like I'm getting healthier. Like, I know that I'm losing weight because I can see it, you know, but it's still, oh, and this dress is a 1X. It's a 1X. It's not a 2X. That's awesome. So I mean, I'm getting some non-scale victory action going on, but and I have been taking my measurements, and that's actually been very good. My stomach's gone down a lot. Like, I don't know if I can show you. Let me try. This dress is adorable, by the way. It's by Effie's Heart. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell from this angle because it's kind of distorting things and making me look really squat. So maybe if I limbo a little bit, but you could kind of see that I actually have a waist. That is an improvement. We like that. I like having a collarbone. It's good stuff. It's slowly emerging. All right, thanks so much for watching. That's this week's update. It's gross, all about bodily functions. Oh, and Borborygmus. It's still for real. Every day it's like a symphony. I wake up to, and then I know it's time to take an antacid tablet. It's just constant, because when you have the sleeve, your stomach's so small that the gas doesn't really build up, so you're not like belching. It comes out like involuntarily as little bubbles that like come up. It's like while you're talking. Great. As if I were not awkward enough. But I digress. So thanks for watching this update. I look forward to making another one for you next week. Talk to you later. Bye.